Okay, everyone, get ready. It is time to buckle up for months of uncontrollable chaos, of unmissable drama, full of trauma, full of ecstasy. And as the old song goes, whatever will be at the end of it all. We are very much under starters' orders. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Just about ready to go then, Jim. How are you feeling about it?
Yeah, new tactics, new ideas, new faces on and off the pitch, Peter, and how they've blended themselves in. There'll be lots of talking points, but first and foremost, like everyone, I'm delighted the game's back.
And already we're underway here. A new adventure, but the same old objectives.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Just eases him off the ball. Looking to play him in. Played through into space. Cross into the... Shot! Surely! Goal! BEŞİKTAŞ! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Alexander-Arnold. Robertson. Bergkamp. That's really well cleared.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
BEŞİKTAŞ leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Can he get on the end of this? Aimed in toward... He rises! And he hits the net! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
BEŞİKTAŞ are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Alexander-Arnold. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. And it's Bergkamp. And here's Rafa Silva. And here's Christian. He's gone for goal. He's got away with one there.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Robertson. Bergkamp. Well, that has not gone well.
Pretty robust defending.
Saliba.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Robertson. Robertson made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And the shots! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
A case now of complete control. And he goes cross-field.
That's a great ball cross-field.
Usal. And it's Robertson. Bergkamp. Rafa Silva. Takes the shot! Now, he's been caught now. In he goes again! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's gone for goal! Saliba. That's Ruben Neves. And back to the keeper. Donnarumma. Now Saliba. And it's Robertson. And Robertson. Saliba. And it's Robertson. And it's Bergkamp. Lobbed in behind.
Abraham really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bergkamp. Bergkamp crosses. BEŞİKTAŞ heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Plenty to aim at. Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's in! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Mustafi really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. BEŞİKTAŞ are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Saliba to Ruben Neves. Saliba.
2 added minutes has been
And it's
indicated.
Robertson. Probing pass. Can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. And the first half is done. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Beşiktaş really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. BEŞİKTAŞ utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Alexander-Arnold. Tries to play it through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Abraham with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, that looks a decent ball. And that has been clubbed away. Alexander-Arnold. Off. Tries from a long way out. Oh, impressive strike.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try. Knocks it into space. Threads one in. It's a promising position. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And the ball's gone astray. Plays it through. Messi looking to run onto it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bergkamp, a header! Bout of pass, this time surely!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And here's Rafa Silva. Big chance! It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
BEŞİKTAŞ, after 67 minutes, is number 21, Tammy Abraham.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He gets big! Really well taken goal! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
After 68 minutes,
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Nice interception, well timed. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Ruben Neves aims beyond the defence. He's tried one! Rafa Silva. Robertson. Rafa Silva. And it's Robertson. Alexander-Arnold. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off. And they finally made a decision to get tighter.
And Usal. Ruben Neves has found the net here, of course. Opts for safety. Looking tidy in possession here. 5 minutes left on the clock. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Saliba. Alexander-Arnold has created 1 goal already. Passing nice and neat.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Usal. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Alexander-Arnold. BEŞİKTAŞ finding their passes. And it's Messi. That's Ruben Neves. Oh, that's ambitious. And he's missed it. Götze can make their change now with a break in play.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake, I think.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. That is a very, very tidy start. Reason for great satisfaction, great optimism ahead of what we are sure will be a very competitive season.
Abraham.
Very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, I don't think you could have hoped for a better opening.
Was perhaps not traditionally the fiercest of Istanbul's derbies, BEŞİKTAŞ versus Galatasaray has often been hugely significant, and it has featured many a stellar talent over the years. It's a truly grand occasion, and it's about to get started. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. One of the box office fixtures in Turkish football. Indeed, amongst its most traditional. So many good things about Turkish football are on show here today.
Listen, Peter, games involving either of these sides are always a spectacle. It's astonishing sometimes the lengths the fans will go to in creating atmospheres like this. It's a sign of fierce loyalty to the club to the extent we rarely see anywhere else. History may point at a clear favourite in the shape of Galatasaray, but with the recent emergence of BEŞİKTAŞ, it's not as easy to predict as it used to be.
So we're up and running. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. A game this so far beyond the ordinary. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This fella, Gundogan, is just a consummate strategist. I love the vision he has, the way he's able to find his teammates, and even under considerable pressure at times. But he's most definitely someone the players ahead of him can depend on, because when they want it, he'll deliver it.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for big header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Single. Gundogan. Robertson. Oh, good read. Now it's Osimhen. Single. Knocks it into space. Now it's Bergkamp. Ball driven towards... Climbs up big!
And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing. Well, and he's had a hit! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Shakir deals with that nice and simple.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Bergkamp clearly looking the...
Big chance! Goal! BEŞİKTAŞ! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
16 minutes is number
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Aimed beyond the defence. Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
BEŞİKTAŞ certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Jakobs. Galatasaray were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Ruben Neves. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, he's found support out wide.
That's going in strongly.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Keeper's dealt with that. What a throw in. Hangs in a cross. BEŞİKTAŞ are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Now, can they get him away? Takes a shot! Sticks it away! Galatasaray are back in business. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Galatasaray had the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then.
He's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Robertson. Rafa Silva. Bergkamp going full tilt down the left. That's good play. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Not the most convincing of passes. Ruben Neves looking to penetrate opposition lines. Nicely weighted ball. The ball goes in. He gets big. Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Look at the space. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! BEŞİKTAŞ! And they've got their lead back. Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Yilmaz.
Oh, great feat, that.
He is through here. And that's a throw-in. Tries to play it through. Now it's Yilmaz. Yilmaz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays it through. No luck with that dink over the top.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Torreira. Oh, good spread. Shot could be on. Galatasaray. Osimhen! Superb from Osimhen! A finish of true class. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real
And the first half is done. BEŞİKTAŞ are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Even so far. Which way
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
Coming on the field is...
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Beşiktaş clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken.
Oh, smashing header! Goal, BEŞİKTAŞ! And they get themselves in front! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And yes, it's him again. BEŞİKTAŞ take the lead. Bergkamp is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And this is Gundogan. It's not an especially good pass, that. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi gets into a good position, and that could set him on his way. Real, and the shot! In for the pieces! He's scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
BEŞİKTAŞ take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Tries to pass it through. Great vision. Played in by Rob. He's got tall. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Single. Now it's Sane. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's been shifted off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Abraham. Out towards the flank. Cross from Robertson. And he gets rid in a hurry. Gundogan. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Cristiano. He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Lemina. Now Gundogan. Played out to the left flank.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
He's got away. Yilmaz could try cutting inside here. Robertson. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Alexander-Arnold. Looking for a runner. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bardakci. That has been slung wide. Ruben Neves. Saliba. He shifted it to the flank. And it's Robertson. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafa Silva. And the ball's come loose here. He's having a go. And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, there's a bit complacent there, I thought, Peter. Maybe he thinks the game is already won.
Galatasaray have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Coming on the field.
Not the most convincing of passes. Lamina.
Number 7.
Front-footed pressing going on here. Has a look and place it forward. Spread it left. Can he get it through? Messi, an instinctive delivery. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And it's Sané. Crunching tackle. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed.
It's Bergkamp! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's heaved it away. Usal. Rafa Silva. And it's Ruben Neves. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Floated through. And he thumps it clear.
There will be 3 minutes.
No, that is pretty much the end of that. Single. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Saliba.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. And it's Gundogan. And the referee brings it to a close. BEŞİKTAŞ can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Abraham voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. The action has already started. Out towards the flank. Nair looking for the run, and it's been played through. Good ball, good take. Robertson tries to pass it through. Great chance! Abraham. Oh, it's Bergkamp. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
An instinct, a mighty effort! Goal! BEŞİKTAŞ! BEŞİKTAŞ take the lead! Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
BEŞİKTAŞ make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Now that's well seen too. BEŞİKTAŞ are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. He'll try to keep this alive. Messi. And he's been shifted off it. He can get that clear. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Saliba. And it's Robertson. Strong running down that left flank. That's very neat. And this is chance!
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now he's off and running. Uleka. Ruben Neves producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he was quick to react. Jevtovic. Uleka. Driving forward. Nair. Robertson. And it's Silva. Played into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Robertson looks to the other side.
Well spotted.
And here's Messi. And he's making progress on the ball. Messi! He's got away with one there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Jevtovic. It's not an especially good pass, that. Oh, terrible mistake. They're urging. Tries a shot! It's in! Two to the good. And they are purring, absolutely purring. An act of charity gratefully received.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
BEŞİKTAŞ are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
He's found a way through.
There will be 1 minute added
It's
time.
a good-looking delivery. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Jevtovic. And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
BEŞİKTAŞ certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
BEŞİKTAŞ in control at half-time, 2-0. Shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Ruben Neves. Messi. And it's Alexander-Arnold. That's Ruben Neves. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Ruben Neves. And Messi! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now the ball in. And he's there to clear it. Crossed in once more.
When it's delivered early, like...
And a chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. And Usal. Alexander-Arnold. Messi's cross. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Played down the flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. That is a brilliant interception.
That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Nair. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. BEŞİKTAŞ needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Cristiano Ronaldo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater...
And the shot! Nicely aimed pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Ruben Neves. Nicely weighted ball. Ruben Neves. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is intriguing.
Messi stood his ground strongly.
Goes for a shot!
And how did he not make it four?
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, I think the defence deserves credit for the way they were quick to close him down.
Konyaspor.
Messi!
Oh no, what has happened here? Swept in. Just about up to 75 minutes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And there's green grass ahead of him. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. In by Messi. Well read, and the danger is averted. And it's Messi. Messi.
And Messi! He scores! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
BEŞİKTAŞ are having a ball here.
Substitution in progress.
Can he get it through? Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. And he skips past his man. Is there any
Big chance!
And he's missed it. Now, can they get him away? Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well read, nice interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, this looks sharp. This looks promising. Great vision. The message is clear. None shall pass.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Robertson. He's in a great position here. Alexander-Arnold, and the counter is on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And there goes the final whistle. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. Whatever else may be at stake, bragging rights count for a lot in the great city of Istanbul, and that has added a certain edge to the rivalry between Fenerbahce and Beşiktaş, a rivalry that now goes back more than a century. This latest edition has all the ingredients to be a cracker, and neither fans nor players can wait to get started. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here, the supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Well, there are, of course, a variety of derby games within Istanbul, and without question, this is one of the biggest. What are you thinking about it, Jim?
Well, Peter, first thing I have to comment on is that this atmosphere is surreal. I thought I played in some big noise derbies, but the noise and the colour around this stadium is unique to these fixtures. A bit of a culture shock, I have to say, but I'm loving every minute of it.
Number 37.
Fenerbahce have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
There's the whistle, and here we go. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, demands something highly charged. Yeah, we all know who's better on...
He's having a shot!
They've got to be quick to recover this.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Usal trying to keep this in. Pressing high and with purpose. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy Skriniar is a true powerhouse defender of real...
Tries a shot! Goal! Beşiktaş! Beşiktaş take the lead!
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
After 7 minutes is number 9, Tammy Abraham.
Fenerbahce finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Asensio. Aktürkoğlu gets into some space. It's come through and he's had a quick look in. Oh, what a climb! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Beşiktaş leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Ruben Neves. Alexander-Arnold. And this is Messi. Pings in a... Oh, smashing header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Beşiktaş with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Cleared away. Fenerbahce are looking to go... Whistle's gone, that's foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Driving forward. Tries to pass it through. Oh, it's played into the air. He gets big! Another fruitless header.
Maybe they're trying to cash in on this, but someone has to up the quality here, both movement and delivery.
Nelson Semedo. Right, Szymanski. Ruben Neves. And it's Ruben Neves. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's Ruben Neves. BEŞİKTAŞ looking to pass their way through.
And Messi!
It's loose now and they want to get it back. And it's Silva. BEŞİKTAŞ are enjoying a good spell right now and leading.
The ball goes in.
Up he goes!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ruben Neves.
Great vision.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more.
He rises! Sticks it away! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
BEŞİKTAŞ are doing...
Oh, he's been caught on it here!
And he's managed to get free.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Oosterwolde. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Aktukolu. Aktukolu! And here's Asensio.
Takes a shot!
Ussel. He has found a way through.
Now that is a hefty challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Ruben Neves
Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
And the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising!
And he's got what he came for, his 20th goal. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Aktukolu.
That's a throw. Looking to play him in.
Spread neatly.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Asensio. Asensio.
There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Messi really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Rafa Silva. Alvarez cuts it out. It's a really well-measured ball.
Looking for options for movement.
Oosterwolde
Promptly onto...
and it's half-time here.
Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. BEŞİKTAŞ have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we are back on the way. Rafa Silva. Ruben Neves.
Pretty robust defending.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. He's had it taken off him. And this is Bergkamp, and he was quick to react. Oosterwolde. Talisca. And that has left him in a heap. Robertson concedes a free kick for that. Szymanski. It's En-Nesyri. Now it's Bergkamp. And there's green grass ahead of him.
And the finish! He has done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
It's become a case of men against boys. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
That dugout has had some relief, at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Oh, and he's asking too much with that. Robertson. Rafa Silva. Can he get on the end of this? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Oosterwolde. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Messi, looking for the run. Abraham is onto this. Cristiano Ronaldo! Fire. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 10.
BEŞİKTAŞ are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Now it's Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva! Oh, almost a sixth.
Spirited, to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Alvarez. Asensio. Talisca. Played through into space. So there's going to be another change here.
Substitution for Fenerbahce. Number 53. Number 19. And the series. Coming on the field.
That has faded wide.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Messi. Can he get it through? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Edin. He's got away. Nicely weighted ball. Asensio. He's shifting through the gears here. And he shoots! They've done it!
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
After 77 minutes is number 21, Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Fenerbahce grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. It's a sharp pass. And that's gone loose. Now it's Ruben Neves. Asensio, played out to the left flank. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. But that has not gone well. Now, can they get him away?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! And he's missed it.
BEŞİKTAŞ really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Deftly away. And it's Robertson. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He whips in across. Great chance!
Substitutions taking place.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's cut it out. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's picked his way through. Out of play for a goal kick. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Serginho. Serginho's cross. Big header! Oh, crossbar! No, he can't turn it in. Messi demonstrating his defensive quality there. It's Kane! And he hits the net! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Harry Kane!
It's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have...
And that will be it. BEŞİKTAŞ looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Abraham claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Unlucky lads.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Looking for options for movement. It'll be a throw-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Look at the space here, and the shot! It's there! Truly superb, a goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Kasim Pasha make the perfect start. They are already ahead. An instinct. Abraham! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
BEŞİKTAŞ with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Looking for a runner. No luck with that dink over the top. Quarter of an hour played. Well read, nice interception. And he goes cross-field.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
And it's Messi. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cross flung in towards the middle. And that's the keeper's ball.
BEŞİKTAŞ are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Kasim Pasha claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Now it's Abraham. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Out towards the flank. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's found a way through. Ah, such a clever touch.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Robertson. Now it's Rafa Silva. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? And it's made its way to him. Knocks it into space. Oh, that was vital. Robertson, he's played it long. Robertson. And it's Bergkamp.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That has been slung wide.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
He rises! He's got a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Kasim Pasha are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Abraham is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
It's not an especially good pass, that. That's a throw. Robertson. And here's Bergkamp. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Oh, shooting chance!
And he's straight offside. Now that's well seen too.
Has been indicated.
Oh, there's a probing ball. He's through here.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! They've scored! And right on half-time, that is telling.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Kasim Pasha really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
We have got us. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Everyone, please welcome to the field our players.
That gets things going for the second half.
BEŞİKTAŞ can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And he's picked it up out wide. Played it again. Cleared away.
He's having a shot!
It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect position.
Has a shot!
Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that's a throw-in. Crossed in again. Defending of the desperate variety.
BEŞİKTAŞ clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Tries to play it through.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold tries making a foray down the right. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Oh no, what has happened here? Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's got away. Threads one in. And the ball is out of play. He's
And a chance!
It's in! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Kasim Pasha go two up and into a position of real strength.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Oh, great run, magical!
Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
After 64 minutes is number 10.
BEŞİKTAŞ get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And he was quick to react.
Substitutions taking place.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
BEŞİKTAŞ really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And this is Ronaldo. Shaloi. Now he's off and running. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Alexander,
Decent chance!
he wasn't that far away.
I thought the wing work
Substitution.
was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
And he can clear it away. And it's Ruben Neves. Backward it goes. He's cut it out.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Time is running out here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Pass somewhat off target. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Alexander-Arnold. He's on it, can he get away? Shot a goal! And that should get the job done.
There will be 3 minutes.
And he's there to belt it away. Takes aim and crosses. And the number on the board is 3. Robertson kept aware, and it is reclaimed. And that's it. Well, the players and the coaches have plenty to think about here. A disappointing outing, and they collect. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be... Bergkamp! Oh, what has happened here? And again! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
BEŞİKTAŞ definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the opposition might see some trouble.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Usal kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's on it, can he get away? Cristiano Ronaldo! Petkovic is onto it in a flash. That is very well defended. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Abraham! Bingo. Yeah, he's fouled him there. BEŞİKTAŞ are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
Well, played right into his path. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's a very decent ball, Matt. And Messi! Goal! BEŞİKTAŞ! BEŞİKTAŞ take the lead. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Besiktas have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Kelesh.
Crunching tackle. And here's Bergkamp. Rafa Silva. And here's a great chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Tries to play it through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's fabulous. Ruben Neves. Alexander-Arnold.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Abraham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Abraham. Great vision. Bergkamp. That's the keeper's ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
Now it's Bergkamp.
Cristiano Ronaldo! And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Played out towards the right wing. And this is Messi. Messi! Goal! Besiktas! Into the lead once more. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Besiktas take the lead. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Oh, that's well spotted. Bingo. Spread out to the left. Looking for options for movement.
Has been
He's not getting
indicated.
any further than that. And it's Alexander-Arnold. It's a throw-in. Chance to deliver. Oh, that was vital. Bingo. Now Petkovic. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he's going to have his name taken. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of
Everyone,
signs to
please
suggest
welcome our
this will
players to the
turn out to be
field.
a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
BEŞİKTAŞ are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Swept in. Nicely aimed pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Bergkamp. Decent progress down the left. That's very neat. Bergkamp. And he's whipped it across. Shifted it to the flank. Haidara. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Early ball out from the back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kelesh. Looking to play him in. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, just skips, but real chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Abraham certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. BEŞİKTAŞ are down to 10 men. A look and place it forward.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's having a shot! Really well taken goal. And that for him is goal number 10. That was a given, it always was.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
BEŞİKTAŞ go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Goes for a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Knocks it into space. That has been slung wide. Showing good feet. Robertson, and he lines up a cross. Oh, smashing header! Yes! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Going for goal! A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Ruben Neves. He's going for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's gone direct here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Can he get on the end of this?
This is the time you need that pace.
He is through here. It's run loose here. He's got away. Long ball looking to counter. Saliba makes the interception. Robertson. A probing pass. Ronaldo in acres of space out wide. Up he goes! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right through it.
And he's managed to get free. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Usal gets a foot in here. Usal did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, no joy this time. Usal. Ruben Neves. Spread it left. Bergkamp. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Takes the shot! Keeper gets just about enough of it. Robertson spots it and intercepts. And that is that. BEŞİKTAŞ looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Messi happy to bask in the accolades from all around, the stage most certainly his. Your reflections then, Jim?
BEŞİKTAŞ definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day in the office.
Please visit the ticket office.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.